has admitted to the lack of connection.
Yeah.
And I think some of it has to do with the timing of the trade as Anthony Edwards gets their second three to go. Julius has one. We've got to start to make some change.
Yeah.
Because you're approaching the quarter pole of the NBA season.
Coffey's three is good. Here is Edwards looking to turn the corner. Edwards, the spin, and the banker. That was beautiful.
Come on now.
Catching fire. A little bit too much from Chris Dunn. Kept alive, though. Coffey gets the roll.
He's shooting it really well. He's at a career-high 9.5 points per game.
Jones got lost on the screen of Gobert, and Conley. Here's McDaniels. His three is good. That is a welcome sign.
Is generally going to have a big game. And how about Edwards and Randall, your two guys that you're relying on heavily as the three goes
when it comes to offensive turnover percentage. Hard in the bounce, and Zubac's the flush.
Yeah, Zubac's having a career year. Almost
for Minnesota. Edwards out to Reed. Into the corner, DiVincenzo gives it back. And Alexander Walker knocks it down. Here he goes, downhill, kicking. Reed connects on a three.
I mean, you want him adding layers to
a 6-0 burst from the Timberwolves after a 7-0 Clippers run as Harden drains the three. And included himself in what was going on and the need to come up with solutions as Porter hits.
Go ahead and achieve your goal. But I think it's early enough and appropriate given the circumstance that he go ahead and be honest.
And one of the things is Jordan Miller.
I think it impacted us. You know, we just had to have a sense of urgency. You know, we've been getting behind early in games and playing ourselves out of a hole. And then
a happy birthday to Julius Randle. Here's Naz Reid pulling, can't hit. The tip is good from Alexander Walker.
Like there are a lot of things going on with Minnesota.
Alexander Walker to the rim. For the Clippers season from deep. In the corner, Alexander Walker connects on a three. Nickeil Alexander Walker gonna force a Clippers time. Here's Bamba, gets denied by Gobert.
And his presence is just ridiculous.
Porter able to hit fading.
Or just hold the dribble and continue to work it.
Right, you don't need to make the pass. DiVincenzo,
feels like he just needs to see a few go through so he can relax a little bit.
Gobert slams it down. Here's Harden. Crosses over DiVincenzo. Man attacks. The two hits in the corner. Here's Reed. DiVincenzo give it up. Conley back in. Firing away and hitting. Got tickled from behind and then threw it away. Harden looking for the foul. Instead will take the lay. Coaching and awesome to see how much his work is appreciated. Ty Lue is just glowing about Jeff Dozier. Ty as Randall misses the three. And what a good job Ty Lue has done with this group despite no Kawhi. As Zubac gets free for the slam.
What good.
Nickeil Alexander Walker today acknowledged that speaking up is new for Edwards, and the team knows it's coming from a desire to be better, even if it's not.
With his teammates throughout the struggles of the early season. As Harden splashes in the mid-range.
Norman Powell, who's having a tremendous season, has now missed, what is it, 6 games?
Yeah. As Gobert squeezes it in.
Well over 20 points, shooting the lights out from three. There's some talk he might play tonight.
Jones pops it in. You see that? Only he, LeBron James, and Oscar Robertson top 20 all-time in both points and assists. Good ATO there from Ty Lue. Dunn anticipated that perfectly with Randall. Edwards in the corner. Not a foul. Where the arm grabbed arm, foul. Edwards! Here's Dunn, Euroing. Rebound out to Edwards, running with DiVincenzo. No look, and Reed lays it in on a beautiful 13-2 run from Minnesota, an 11-point lead. Zubac, the hook is good. Beautiful velocity to start at 4 of 7 from 3, are 1 for 10 since. They have just 1 3 in the last 25 minutes of action. So, of course, they'll hit that one.
All right, unbelievable toughness. Again, Alexander Walker bringing energy and effort and fight.
Man off the steal, lays it in. Then Miller on the miss. Conley is stripped by Man. Conley irate, he didn't get a whistle, and Man gets denied. What a rejection from Reed. Minnesota going the other way. DiVincenzo will pull. You bet! Significant given what happened after Wednesday's game, where Anthony Edwards called out this team as Porter hits the jumper.
I thought your point earlier was excellent. They're not rotten from the core. I mean, there's character guys on this team. They just got to figure it out. As Nas now making a play on
Gobert gets denied by Bamba. 7'10" wingspan from Obamba. Porter, he got it. 1 point game. The Clippers do not go away. Harden swings it, but Batum off his fingertips it in. 4-3 for Nicholas Batum. 5 from downtown. DiVincenzo bounces. Gobert lost it, kicked it. Reed saves it. 2 to shoot. DiVincenzo hits it. A little magic
of what was a bad pass.
Batum, not that time. Gobert off and running with DiVincenzo. McDaniels reverses it in. Big swing and a timeout taken by the Clippers. Conley gives it up. Gobert trying to yak it down, could not. Gets it back and fillets it home.
Nice job sticking with it if you're rooting.
Times throughout the game, though, where Minnesota will extend the lead to 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11. And then the Clippers come back. Porter gets lost. Lobbing it up to Bamba for the finish. Man on the attack. 5 to shoot. Gobert on Porter. 2 to shoot. Porter fading and hitting.
Wow.
Scores in the upper right corner. Atlanta beating Cleveland. And Zubac slams it down. And Chicago leading Boston. Chicago wins that game. They will win to this fourth. Here's Harden. 7 on the shot clock. Harden the crossover. The 3 is good. Plus the foul. A chance for 4 for the Beard. Edwards comes up with a steal. Edwards tosses it down. It's a 1-point game. Huge steal there from Anthony. Well, we've talked about the Clippers' defense, how good it's been this year. 5 of the last 7 opponents they've held under 100. Edwards splash on a 3. 1 minute to go in the fourth. Harden, guarded by Randall. Harden, step back for the tie. No. Zubac, yes, on the tip. Here's Edwards. Edwards through the left side of the lane to the corner. Alexander Walker can't hit. Rebound done. He falls and loses it to Conley. Alexander Walker now with just a 2-second difference game and shot clock. How do the Clippers want to play this?
Yeah, they're not making any motion to foul here. I think they're going to blitz and try to get this out of Anthony's hands.
Randall attacks. 3 to shoot. Conley. No. Edwards misses. Gobert the rebound. And that will do it. Minnesota able to run out the clock. And the Clippers don't get another possession.